Hello viewers, welcome back to the show, Okuntainment with Ambassador Yomi Wonderful. I welcome you all again to this wonderful episode. Báyìí àkọ́fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ wò wá lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pè, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pè wá. I want to appreciate you all. Gbogbo yín la dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín. Pàápàá jùlọ ẹ̀yin tí ó bá wa subscribe sí YouTube channel wa. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ pè wá wọlé tẹ́ ẹ sọ fún wa wípé ìdá ṣe oṣù kìíní ó dáa. We want to appreciate every one of you. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. Today again I have another important, another wonderful and a person all of you would like to see on the show today. But before I bring him in, I want you to just note that this podcast is not for clout chasing. We are not on this program for popularity or for views. We are here to create archive for Okun entertainment discourse. To have a place whereby we can discuss or talk about impediment or to talk about issues, hindrances that have stopped Okun entertainment from progressing, from meeting up with others in the society. About maybe we check through Ebira and the Okun nations. We check through Ebira and the Gala nation. We see how they are doing well in the entertainment industry. But what is happening in Okunland? Why are we lagging behind? And on this show, we bring in those who have done so much great things in music industry in Okunland to discuss, to see if we can have a way forward. And that is the reason why we are doing this. Also, to have discourse so that our children unborn will know where we have stopped on the issue of Okun entertainment. Wherever we are no more on this planet Earth, they can see what we have done and they know that yes, some people have really tried their best in Okun entertainment. And from there, they can pick up from any hindrances we had. Before I continue with the next guest, I want you to sit back with your TV and watch me glue. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Today, we are going to be discussing so many issues about entertainment in Okunland and where, how, and what are we going to do to make entertainment in Okunland great. And definitely, we cannot discuss this issue without bringing in those who are experienced, who have been in the field for a very long time. And today, I'm privileged to have with me my wonderful boss. In fact, if it is Ejabi, let me turn back to Idigaba. Right, because this is a serious case about Okun, and we fear Mati for the Owelo program here. It is the first time, and we select, we high. Baba Bakabavida, I've been a long time in Kaba, so definitely I can speak that language very well. Ona Buraloni is a person of, normally is a celebrity, whether we like it or not. Because key celebrity was a legend is a legend, not just a celebrity. Is a legend. A legend is a person who has done, who has antecedent, who have done greatly well for its culture. Is a cultural music artist who has modified our music, our type of music to something everybody can hear today. Before I talk about the songs, on the show, I want to welcome M.O.B. to the show. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, my brother.
You're welcome to the show.
Very much. I'm so happy to be here.
Welcome, sir.
Actually.
Like I said, Opeyemi bros M.O.B. Omoyela, and there is a privilege to be with him today on this show. Openly, say University Lokorin. Okay, roommate me, sábà play orin yẹn lókùnrin. Omoyela, something like that. I forgot about me calling you when you go. Omoyela. No, when you call her nípa ọwọ́ obi tán, as in ọ̀rọ̀ yàwó ọ̀nà yàwó kan.
Okay, nítorí
Only was the song by Remi Ariyo. You always, and for a long time, I really love this music and also very small locally, and so this is is a legend in this field. I to tell you what, sir. before we go into today's topic, at least just introduce yourself. Omoyela M.O.B.
Thank you so much. Anytime you bet ilé àbí básárì ti ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ Okun, mo sábà fẹ́ wà kan máa bẹ́ẹ̀kìtì lórí ọ̀yà mi gan mọ̀ láti sú ọ. I'm so happy to be here and inú mi dùn iṣẹ́ ni Ambassador Work Studio ń ṣe, especially to promote our culture. Anything that will push us forward, I will continue to be there. So permit me to say, you are doing wonderfully well, just like your name.
Thank you so much, sir.
I greet my viewers, the followers of this outfit, and everyone that will be hearing us today. That Ọlọ́run ajẹ́ iṣẹ́ ra ń pera, àwọn pera ẹ̀rẹ̀ lè. Ọmọyẹlá kẹ́pẹ́ mi, courtesy of my entertainment. My name is OMOTOWA OPEYEMI, but I'm popularly known as M.O.B. That's
Man of Bliss. Yeah.
Thank you.
Briefly, sir, can you just tell us your background, at least for record purpose?
Oh, okay. My background is a very interesting and inspiring one. I have my primary education in the village. Omo village from village.
Okay.
Okurubede from Ijumu local government area of Kogi State. It's my hometown. I am from the Omotowa's family, and but I had my early years upbringing in Iyara, Ilu Iyemigere, where I went to primary school. I had my secondary school there. So most of my inspiration that you will feel in my music came from all that. But interestingly, we are here today, and to God be the glory. I don't even know what to say.
So, be university, secondary school, no?
Okay, yes. Out of anxiety, curiosity to just go and study secondary school. I followed a friend to far as Zamfara State, Kaurana Muda. I made admission. So we went just more like a friend, and like that, they told me how form or no form admission. So I started Polytechnic. I was reading business at me. That was around 99, 2000, in those days. And when I finished that, I found my way again to Kogi State University. Ayigba. I was reading history and international relations. But for the love of music, I dropped out from that school and had a contract with somebody in Festa in Lagos, Nigeria and all that locally. So I left school within that time and followed music because of my love for it.
All right.
So eventually, ìyàwó mi ló fẹ́ gan lónìí gan, ó bá parí ASAP ní best music. So nobody was like, so what the father is really was mine. So I found my way back into Katsina and I finished my education.
Welcome, sir. Now, how long have you been into music? How long have you been singing?
Yes.
How did you even come into music? How long?
Yes, it's a very interesting question too. That I used to tell people that I grew into music. It's an inborn thing. Okay. I grew up knowing my father as a choir master. And eventually, like before you know it too, in the kindergarten church, I saw myself replicating, making what my father was doing in the choir there and the rest. So that was how I got the inspiration.
And for how long, yeah?
I think from that time. But when this thing started coming out somehow, was still in that school that I went to. I joined a social club, Care Guides. That's Care Guides, yes. This So and before you know it, the first day I joined, I didn't really join. I went there. So I just started singing, and they say, this is our emergency song. And like that. So anytime.
Yeah, except what Mustang or no.
I remember, what shall we not be called? Killer for your enemies. So those slangs were very, very interesting. So I transformed some of those things, and I love their own genre of music too. And from there, one of my friends just this guy, you like say you get this thing.
Okay.
So like that. After, it was during a holiday that the guy just called me and said, why not put your voice on a CD or something? Let's go to a studio. Just like a studio like this. So we went there. And the first producer that would produce me, his name is Benga Ola. He's in London now. The first time I would sing, it was like, are you telling me that you have not been singing before? I said, no, this is my first time. He said, no, you don't sing like a beginner. And he encouraged me. Then I wanted to do just 2 tracks. He said he's going to give me additional 2 tracks to encourage me. That me, I don't need a single, I need an album. And that was how we started.
Okay, before we come into that, I want to start, sir. I want to ask, what is your type of music? As in, because we notice the okay.
Well, I think my type of music, I will give it an maybe a folk, African folk.
Okay.
You understand? But it's an indigenous thing. We can still put it or patch it with the Afro genre. Just like what the likes of Fela were doing that time.
Beautiful Libya.
Yes, you just do your thing.
Whole story that is to edify people from their culture.
Carve a niche on your own, and my music is just
very unique.
It's only God that can. I just have no.
Because the tribe you joke, you understand the level of obey, right? Because the time, because you fit into so many type of things that we. But at least I think people just understand. Because we morning that if they cannot, if okay, our local song, they believe at least Omoyela is the very person that tells our story, tells our, hello, ipa oni abayo ni fẹ́ palo ni fẹ́ sáré ogun as it's your songs that they really want to hear in that aspect, sir. Okay, sir. If I would ask you, sir, why did you choose to go to that path? And not that since you know where you join Keke Lokoniba, you can choose to go into Fuji, go to anything. Why did you say, okay,
I must not take away the fact that when I was growing up too, I used to listen to one bros. It's now my friend in the industry, it's my elder brother, it's somebody that I love so much. I'm talking of no other person than Brother Imatoba. You understand? So I listened to one of his songs at the point, and yes, I can sing. I'm going to sing in that. Let me do it. I was just like, no, I like what he's doing. So, and to God be the glory. The first 2 or 3 songs that I sang, or I first produced, the one that I sang with the dialect was the one that people love so much. So for that alone, I say, I can project my own people too through what I do. You understand? Let me take this music to the grassroots.
Thank you very much, sir. All right, I'll just take a short break, and after this short break, we'll be right back, and we'll be talking about his music. Some people are just wondering, who is this person? Or so it's very but I will say, let me even hear some of part of your song. After we are back from this short break, we'll be listening to some of his few songs, and he's going to be singing them live before we play them for you. Thank you very much. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back from the short break, and I told you before I left that when we return, I rather go on especially one. Ross, but you said the first Oku song you did Oku Blue that I local. So I'm not saying maybe
is Oromiro did. I did it for grandmother. Grandmother Kele. And I did Ile also. Ile too. Yeah, Ile. People love it so much. But OJJ, I was having gone to. But yes, there's another one. I know it, and I will tell you. That one is the wedding. Is the way Okun people. Our traditional wedding.
Exactly.
So I brought it into music and sang.
Yes.
The song goes Itorin yẹn bá sára bí ẹrọra mi àgbẹ̀sẹ̀. Are you with me? Yeah. So Itorin ẹrọra torin. Itorin ẹrọra torin. Itorin ẹrọra torin. Ìsàré ẹrọra sáré. Ire ire ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀rà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ọmọ kọ̀ọ̀rà ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ torógbó ọmú ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ arógbórógbó ara ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ akúyọ̀kúyọ̀wọ̀ àwọn sí ohun tí inú rẹ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àṣẹkùn sábúrò ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ oníbàmùrè ń dúpẹ́ bàbá wọn ṣe àná òru.
Wow, I remember. You see, this song was almost the first song I got to know about you.
Wonderful.
And then, in fact, repeat clearly, we always listen to this one, especially my friend Ariyo, wherever it is now, Ariyo, Ayubiroju, you know, on keep playing here, it was through him I got to know about the song. Well done so much, sir. And I know you have a lot of songs online as well. Only recent no, Okun community, Okun community.
Yes. Community was a song.
Okay, if I were to sum up now, sir, like how many songs have you done so far?
I must tell you that I have lost count. I cannot lie to you because anytime as inspiration come, I've just go to the studio and do it. But I can tell you for free that I've recorded close to 100 songs.
Yes. Close to 100 songs.
And I still have lots.
Wow.
Like I have no idea.
Close to 100 songs.
Yes.
The last time we spoke with Evangelist Toba, Jibola, that is Okun, he said he has recorded close to almost 500 songs. And some other persons, M.O.B now recorded more than 100 songs. Wow. Can you see that Okun, they have really done well, tried their best. And these people are mentioning that the people are currently in the last time we spoke to, I think we are going to be talking to, I think from the record, Omar King as well. I've sung more than almost good numbers of songs too, and so many of them, Vicky J, and good number of them. Now let us go on the matter now.
Yes.
Let's go on the matter. This one is just to let us know you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is who the person is. We are done with now, and then we want to go into the matter now. Now, choosing Okun, being into Okun folktale music for a long time, at least at least I've graduated from university for over 10 years now.
Wonderful.
Abi, and GSS, that is SS 100 level, should be 4 years in school. So that is 4 years plus 10, that is 14. Mr. Ye, 14 years ago, M.O.B, and about when you circular word, there are some people who just debuted last 2 years, and they are already popular. So I'm definitely only about to get 50 years in New Year. So my whole level more, or you have to say, Can you tell us your experience so far in Okun music, sir, or doing Okun music?
My experience has been very wonderful. It has been quite challenging. It's but it has been challenging. Too challenging, but quite encouraging still. Because if you are doing something that is different from others, you have that unique thing that people know you. I want to appreciate the fact that how you did the introduction and all that. But by and large, I won't lie to you. A lot of disappointment have been experienced with the zeal, with the zeal that we had that time. By now, I believe we don't think that Okun music, especially, should be where it is
now.
But one thing is that the people like you and some other people have kept us moving by the special grace of God. We see those that genuinely love what we are doing. We see that, yes, The underlying factor is that so for the fact that everybody 9 out of 10 will say what you are doing is good, even though they may not want to even support. But they cannot go away from the fact that you are doing what is actually good. So that has been our
challenge,
our encouraging factor.
Okay.
But people generally, as long as you understand what I'm saying? So it's something that we must collectively look into and address it head-on.
Wọnú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn dáadáa. Mo kẹsà ẹ̀sà fẹ́ paraphrase mo máa ń nú àti nínú M.O.B ilé ìgbẹ́ ẹ̀họ́ dáadáa because the fair àwọn experiences ilé àti ní that you really have on this music life. But àbáyáwò bá there are so many artists ní ọ̀dà ìlú ilé ẹ̀kọ́ kẹ́jọjọ kálẹ̀ nígbà kan ṣoṣo and now you cannot even stand behind them and say.
I'm telling you.
So what is the factors? These are the factors we want us to say. Karo Ofa Ifanyi in Okun Entertainment, most especially in music industry. Because about we are talking about Pastor Emmanuel now.
Yes.
Even Daddy too. The last time we had interview with him too. Definitely, even Ejaba Bolu Efeba. Tell me normal won ni okay. Àbọ̀sádùn pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run. Ìlàyé mo fẹ́ ṣe bá mo ṣe bá mo kan lé mo ra mọ́tò. But beyond that, so recognition on your need to the type of contribution he has to the community. I
will not lie to you. And I don't see you understand? You can just imagine a situation whereby you are doing what you are giving your best to what you believe in, and you are also expecting that anyone jẹ́ pé irú ọ̀ní rẹ̀ wọ̀nyí kan pọ̀ ó yọ ọwọ́ bárùkù no this is but the run wa bá mi lórí stage pé kí la wá ń pe àwọn ayéfẹ́lẹ́ fún ìbọn in Abuja fẹ́ wọ́n dárúkọ máa yẹn bá
dárúkọ you are free to mention names sir. Adiba say that
we have something like this.
Adiba say that
I tell you so and like even that show alone I was already believing that yes there is a template for me to try. I'm talking about maybe 15-20 years ago now. But along the line, before you know it, around when you leave it, we want to ask.
How to remove
something like that. Yes, then it's as if we are always afraid of our neighbor's success. You will not about succeed, babe. Even if it is through me or whatever like
at
that.
Least on Davido
they will reduce. They will go to you because they know that
at least only
quantity. You understand what I'm saying? But our people are not saying that. They prefer also as a raka did this. I hope what can I do for you? You know all those things like that. We don't want it. We don't need it. It's not good. I have people that are very close to me
that can even
in fact at the point go cut the dinner the money because we buy assistance card your bye no be your brother, no be your sister, no be your sister. You understand? So that thing is an endemic problem in Okunland. We should give those that are coming up the enabling environment to try.
The support.
Yes, it will reduce. Don't look at it that yes, you are doing it. You are doing it for yourself because it will reduce your own destiny and it will be on record that yes, you facilitate the success of your own brother. Are you getting my point? So coming back to what you are trying to make us realize, understand here, the challenges are enormous.
Yes, sir.
It's disappointing. Even láàrin ara wọn jẹ́ pé entertainers lára àárín ara gan. You see mo akọrin níbi kan ìfá ìlú mi kò já kọrin. Wọ́n lọ fi iná sí nǹkan tí mo
generator.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. In my hometown. Because and I look at it, bringing instruments down from where I'm coming is not
more expensive.
Let me use you know. Alone professor. They have been on stage like this, they will just put up the light. waste about another time 20-30 minutes.
Don't put everything together.
And it's always at the heat of that one. That is láàrin ara wọn jẹ́ pé we are even just contemporary. You get my point. A lot.
I thank you for what you are saying now. You know, our people, yes. Mama, you have to say, you have to say, at least with what God has done for you today, you can take care of the family, you can. But we are saying it for the sake of Onima Ebola.
That's true.
That I'm okay, change. Now, what do you think? You know about support you are talking about now.
Yes.
We say support on the no, when we say okay, alareke, elereke, entertainer ke lokunwa, kabo say normal on say supporting that we expected them to do that they didn't do. Because saying it now is not for you.
Of course.
So that they will know that it's not that but now I want to say it because you don't need that again, but for the people that will need it, so that let our people learn from this as well.
Thank you so much. You see, the whole thing I think still boils down to mindset and leadership.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't like talking politics or whatever, but there is no time you want to talk about
things like this.
Ways of doing things that has to do with leadership that you will not delve into some of these things. You understand? The people that we have in position, that yes, even some is just a note. Okay, say record, or some is recommendation. You understand and say this and that. They are not doing enough. That is one. The ones that are also governing us at local level, from councillor, from even the order, the ODA that we are talking about. Are they considering all these things? You want to tell me that we don't have big guys in entertainment, in culture, in all this? What is the leadership? The highest leadership of Okun? What are they doing to address all those things? Why are they not mandating them that okay for this year? In this sector. How many have you done this? And you can even summon some of these people because you are the apex of this thing. And they also have that the power, the effrontery, to even talk to our traditional rulers. You understand what I'm saying? So they are not doing. Of course, but we I'm about they are so they need to help us to sit up. You understand what I'm saying? If because we now it will get to a particular time. We have more than enough reason to say I don't want to even sing Okun song, but passion, love. And the grace that God has given us. And when you love a community and it's been reciprocated, it will turn to it will be sour. Like very demeaning, very sickening, even in most cases. You understand what I'm saying? You do it. But we thank God, a lot of people are appreciating what we are doing. You just look at you today. You also have done something maybe different from what we are doing. It is because of your love that you have for it. And I must also thank God, especially that there are still some people. You understand? We are still coming to the people that we are going to, we are still going to talk about appraiser. Yes. We are still going to appreciate those who are doing well for us in the community. Yes. After that, we'll still come back to that. I'm coming now. Thank you. Now, from the point now, I was able to grab three things, although the three of them look similar. But I think it's very vital when it comes to entertainment, in fact, anything in life. Yes. That is recommendation, referral, that is recommendation now in terms of administrative part, referral in terms of business, then link up in terms of contracts or anything like most of them for instance now, about artists you see that there is something we call ambassadorship. Good. One of the ways help artists, apart from the work you can link them up for ambassadorship, for big deals. Good. For one office or the office,
and the even Oni was stand as the face of something for Okunland.
Organization of
even Okunland, for example, even ODA itself.
Good.
Yeah, that's so local. Okay, you need a face to promote.
Promote it. Yeah.
No, but we do or possible with me working. But I'll be the package on here. Okay, this person we see as their passenger for something.
Yes, that.
These are the ways I think. There are so many times we want to do some things in Okunland.
Yes.
Push face.
We just come, pack our money.
So these are the ways I think we should have we can help our entertainment in Okunland. Let us refer them, let us recommend them.
Yes.
About the office, okay, our company wanted to do something and we need somebody to push. We have just one call.
Yes.
Now, okay, no more. So, our friend that they are in National Assembly, they are in fact, spread across different sectors.
The whole world.
But but these are the ways I think we can promote. I mean,
I think we have a problem that has to do with mindset.
I
think people are afraid of their neighbor's success. So we have to strike that one out. It's very, very important. The recommendation you made is you mentioned is key. Referrals. Okay, I'm referring. In fact, if you don't even there are people that get contracts and all that. It's not every job that you get that you can do. But to have people that you know that yes, if you give them that opportunity, they will handle it. They will even do it better than you. And you may not. But you have given him or her the opportunity to sell himself. These are the things that we are not doing in Okunland, which is very, very bad. As far as we are concerned, you still have some 50 people that they have that even level, you understand? But they are not spreading it.
Some of you have good hearts, but with people that are, surround only, they always influence the decision of some people.
Yes. Problem here is very, very
right as well.
Yes, all right. Need to address it.
I think we have said our part on this issue, and by God's grace, we believe we are not. I told you this program is not about to criticize or to castigate anyone. We praise you when necessary, and we expose any leakage as much as possible. We appreciate those who are doing well. That we may not be able to mention your name on this program. Those who have supported Omoyela in one way or the other, and we are going to that part now, sir. In your career, sir, what are the ways and who are the people you can say, okay, I really try. I want you to mention their names so that people will know that at least some people have really tried for you to.
I have a lot
again, what are the things you have really been able to?
Honestly, that I've been able to carve a niche and bring up a good name for my people. First and foremost, is a big win for me. We have billionaires and anyone will be able to that's ó gbé orúkọ ìdílé àti orúkọ ìran àbí lineage
okun nation.
You understand what I'm saying? Báwo ni kò gbé orúkọ yẹn ga o? I can beat my chest without fear of favor that God has used me to do that. That is a big win for me personally, and it has continued to be a source of inspiration for me. I cannot also but thank some notable people. The day I met Alhaji Gani Obatoyibo from Yamoye,
okay,
the guy, one guy, but because I never knew that somebody like that would come down to my level, embrace me, talk about. He told the audience that day that the last time he was so inspired like this was in UK. where he saw Dare Atalade sing.
Okay.
Although he was singing in Yoruba, but he landed. They said, this guy is from Nigeria.
From Nigeria, from
he
Okun.
came for a program, and I was privileged to go and come and perform. And I will not hide to expose this man because he did a lot. The way he embraced me was so unique. He was dancing with me on the stage, doing everything, slitted into my pocket. People were spraying me money. Then 200 naira was the highest denomination. You understand what I'm saying? Èmi nìkan tó ń tó tá jọ ń ṣe yẹn nìkan ló mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. Àwọn tèmi wọ́n ti bá mi ṣàwọ́ dé. A padà lọ sínú hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì, a ṣí gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n káwó ké ní ìṣàrọ̀ra lẹ̀ náà. Mi ò declare yẹn o. You understand? When I will go and check it, it was a bundle of 20. That was 20,000 yen. Look at me back, 200. You understand?
Like
and his card, personal card. I locked myself in the hotel toilet room and was
checking that.
So the first thing the following day I called, and that was it. Till today, he said me say time of more. But Labara Jesu first from Miguel University. You understand? I will back my salary. I will remember the man. He used that opportunity to help. I have another one. This man from Iya Kayode Bitogbe. He's a businessman. When his grandmother died, he insisted that he must put that boy that sang Ojejenye. I want it. The family they brought Ayefele, they brought Sonny Ade, they brought him. He puts me in the midst of them. I was that for Sonny Ade himself. Prayed for me and told me that if Nobody J Lumanu, that was what that. And again, it's another win.
Yeah.
You understand that?
Give you another platform.
I know a legend whom I love so much. I never knew that I can have any. He was the first to even spend me money. That's King Sonny Ade himself. You understand what I'm saying? I can continue to count and count and count. I have the likes of Barrister Femi Mokiko. The first day I met him in 7-Up in Lagos. Mo ṣe wí ẹ̀pẹ̀ bá kó gbogbo ni wọ́n ṣe meeting pẹ̀lú ó ní pé àwọn tó máa ṣílẹ̀kùn fún mi nígbà tó bá dé. Please, he has to stop the meeting and attended to me. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo lọ bá aṣọ ń gbà yẹn okòrò ní bá ń wọ 50,000 pẹ̀lú ìwé àti. You understand what I'm saying? So some of these people, they have really they use their opportunity also to say go ahead. You understand what I'm saying? They didn't discourage what you are doing because they know that yes, it's good. You get my point? I can't but thank also my parents, you understand?
Yes, sir.
My wife and all those people. Some it may not be money, it may not be anything, but there are some kindness, you understand? There are some moral support, prayers, you understand? Good wishes and all that. We have all of them who has
given us to
support.
All right, thank you for at least. There's no how. We know that really for doing this for almost how many years now.
Yes.
Àwọn oníbàbí the money wọn ní ara rẹ̀ lóde ní. Òdòdó náà ó sá Ọlọ́run bá ò ṣe díẹ̀ náà. I most especially want to thank God for the person who gave you the job which you are doing now because àwọn ní àwọn ilérin ìlú alágbèyé ìbá ti pariwo bá ti mọ́ hì. Not really àti himi. But at least you have something. You have a job you are doing, courtesy of this music.
Yes.
And through
music
and through an indigene.
Yes.
No, please don't. As I said, not that our people are really trying their best, but yet, yàtí tó. Because if I go to àtìrẹ́ra tó ọmọ
arábí ọmọ náà
ṣe ṣe so if I go to tó. So and that is where I'm talking from, and we'll still be bringing so many artists. We are going to be talking about those who have done well, and yet, but there's a general way that everybody needs to do well. Most especially downloading our songs, listening to the songs. You know, Okun Languages say, "Kise to me." I mean, I mean, like how some people's phone, you cannot even find some of these songs on their phone, but they have whiskey, they have everything on their phone. Yes. And these are the little way. If we ask, we are Omewo, Komoko, Oga, not that you should even dash them money.
Yes.
At least some of them have social media handles. Many people are not even following them. These are the way to know people. So many people, they have their YouTube pages, they have other things. So many people don't even go there to check what they have. So and these are the ways, these are the things we want us in Okunland to really change from and begin to support. These are the ways Okun Entertainment can grow. Thank you, my guest. Ẹ̀kú àtòrọ́lá Teza. Ẹ̀kú àtòtónu káfẹ́ sí ọkẹ́ yẹn tán. Ẹ̀kú ẹjọ́ mi àbí má sọ. Ẹ̀kẹ́ ni mi.
Ẹni wọ́n ti ná mi.
Ẹ̀gẹ́ mi. Okay, now, does singing in Okun language, does it limit your exposure? Do you think it limits your exposure, or you are okay with the?
I think it's a twin situation. Okay. You understand? There are lots of places that have been turned down for doing what I think I believe is good. You understand what I'm saying? Some people say no, his style is not. We can't welcome style. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't even know what he's singing. You get my point, and the rest like that. But that we've been able to carve a niche. You see that I'm repeating it. We've been able to create a good image, a good name for ourselves. You understand? I think that has given us a step ahead of that limitation.
All right.
You understand? So we don't want to take that limitation as a challenge that we cannot surmount. And again, if you look at the way and manner we do our song, we try to blend it into any. We all call blues, we all call tumbalo, we all call disco. Anything with my language, I can do it.
Correct.
You understand?
Thank you very much.
So we are not going to allow that to limit us. Okay, we know calling. Good and fine. We know French is a this. People are Holy Church. A lot of things we don't even know what they are saying. But
and it's that to Okun language, and a very unique one.
Yes.
All right, sir. To move quickly over our time. Mr. Beresa, if you are to go back, maybe to like 20 years ago now, is there anything you think you would have done differently from what you did to now?
Okay. Yes. I will have when we started. We don't have this. We don't have this opportunity of digital advantage.
Okay.
Social media, all that. We have to put our song on CD. We'll take it to Alaba. We'll go and pay. We'll be begging all these vendors to please. Some will even pay artists to please go and pirate my song and do that. If I'm to do anything differently now, is to move from the old way of doing things to the new way of this, which we think we are already doing now. So all we just I will crave for is for this acceptance that you mentioned. Obari YouTube me, share now, click there, subscribe, refer. Forward it to other people like that.
Let's say pin whiskey.
You don't know who will stumble on it and will like it and can say, who is the originator of this?
M.O.B is giving permission and cut rate too low. TikTok.
Yes, we are not asking
for TikTok.
We are not producing to.
If you check it to TikTok now, we don't have our Oko songs. We trend the best. Let us trend these things so that
you understand. Our trend. We have people also like that they are skill maker and all those things like that. You can pick our contents also and use it to do something. You understand what I'm saying? So these are the advantage we are hoping to take, and we are also craving for your support to help us make this area.
And this is a very nice, this is a very good crucial one to the content creators in Okunland that are coming up. When you want to use those songs for your background songs too, bring them out, download them, use them for your content.
Yes.
Who knows? Maybe it may even be able to blow you too.
Of course.
And one thing about entertainment case, sir.
Yes.
Almost a share go blow me.
Of course.
Almost a share odo mi no blow. You sister láti ṣe class Yoruba. Temo ere olómìnrin. Olódúró mi. Yaso go lórí o. Otori e to se ka o blow there. So it is by doing our song.
Yes.
Sometimes ọmọ okun awo ye mo kọrin o. Use the song for your this thing. Use M.O.B song for your stuff so that let it what? The main issue is that let people too know that yes,
we have songs. We have people, yes.
On TikTok, they say play the songs, dance to them. And these are the way youths, this digital age, so can what?
Yes.
Can really help our music so well. All right, I think we have said the next question I wanted to ask already.
Thank you.
We have said it because that's the message I was asking you to say to the people. What do you think is going to be the contribution of the Okun people to Okun music. Yes. And you have said it already. Yes. Because the main problem by having to say word like that. Iba say success, at least some of people on already. But we still need that exposure. Yes. Yes, it's M.O.B. Yes, it's Ojojo no. Yes, it's any Omokuko Mikon. But any person who you know that is an Okun person who is making a music, who is reducing any or who is releasing any song, yes, please use them. Use these songs for something or for your content, for anything you are creating. And you see, we'll be able to have this exposure that we all want in Okunland. Popularity or celebration, being popular or being exposed is not for one person, it's a collective job. And I want to appreciate you, sir, again.
Thank you so much.
To the maybe time is up. So, what are we expecting from M.O.B? Is there anything we are still expecting? Or have you to retire?
A lot of expectations.
M.O.B to retire.
There is nothing I can do without music. Okay. I sing music, I eat music, I live music.
Okay.
In fact, by the special grace of God, I will retire back to my music, my personal studio and everything. Continue to sing until God calls me home. You understand what I'm saying? But presently, I think presently now, I want to tell my friends, my fans, and family and well-wishers that the expectation that is before me now is the glorious exit of my grandmother, Iyela. Lagbara Lord, it will be coming up in December, and I want to really appreciate my fans, especially. Torí ọba orin mi mo popular emo ko mu ye la ko emi gan o do neye pin lo yodo re lolude I say all those things like that. So and that song really gave me a name. Now tele M.O.B, man of Bliss, is what is my stage name. But láti bí akumoti kọrin Omoyela iwájú rẹ̀ o. Do you understand? I'm saying a lot of people don't even know what Omoyela means, so I will not tell them that this is what so it is.
You like to Okun
Oku about a month or two ago. But my Iyela
at what age?
120 years.
Ah, to myself. You know, 130
so she's still there. She will be laid to rest. She said, "Well, Lagbara Lord,
concert." Yes. And that's one of the things too. You know, on artists they do concerts.
Yes.
And people will buy table. You know, what are the table?
Of course, yes.
No, selling table for 5 million. So possible.
So we are looking at that. By God's grace, with partnership with people like
if we are doing table, we'll have people buy table.
Yes, I want us to do I want us to give this woman a befitting farewell in another unique way, in our own artistic way. It's going to be like a kind of a carnival, a kind of maybe gala or whatever like that. But by God's grace, when we package all we want to do, we're rolling it out, and we are expecting you all for your support to make it memorable and all that. By the special grace of God, one of the highlights of the program will also be unveiling the video and releasing it officially to the public, at least to celebrate my Iyela.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, our viewers, for watching. All we need is your support for Okun music. Whenever you see Okun materials, please pay attention to it. If it's worth sharing, share it. If it's worth using, use it. If it's worth patronizing, patronize it. Ẹja gbé gbogbo àbá ti ṣe mọ́jà gbójú ọkọ̀ lè iṣẹ́ Okun wa. Wọ́n ìbílẹ̀ ilẹ̀ bàbá mi ìrọ́ ni mo ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn lóde. Ọmọ mi nígbà dèwò sí M.O.B ọmọ l'Abuja o. Láfẹ́ gbòjú bó kọ́ ọ́dún ìmọ̀ all those things are not too okay. Let us celebrate ourselves. Then too, I think you should give your life advice to the people, so that we'll just give the closing and we just give advice, especially to the artists, to Okun artists.
Thank you very much for having me once again. And I want to thank you very well too for what you are doing. I think what I would want you to take away is that discover yourself. Not just discover yourself, develop yourself as well. And make sure you will move Bubara Amushi. You understand? Once your conscience, but you know what he will say, teramo murahi adra iṣẹ́ ọ̀nì ìtànìjẹ. That is what I want to say. But hàn kankan ni ọ̀nì ṣe tó jẹ́ pé wá ọ̀wí òde irú ẹ̀wọ̀ bẹ́sẹ̀ yàhùbà kẹ́ ẹ̀ pamọ́ sí àbí ọ̀nì wọn ní dúró ní junction lálálẹ́ all those things like that. Wọ́n bá tó hàn áhùn they will not tell you that this is where. So pick something good, nurture it and grow with it. Sure.
Thank you very much, sir. Can you just tell us your handles? Maybe we'll be writing out his number on the screen.
Yeah.
His social media handles. Please help us follow him. Follow, share anything at all that you think you need to do for other artists out there. Please do for our own. These are stars who has been over 20 years in this industry.
Yeah.
Please let us support them all. Anyone who I'm bringing on this platform, anybody I'm bringing on this platform, please let us always double their followers. Let us double their. We are in social media era where social media is the main place we know your worth now.
Yeah.
Please let us push them up. Let us celebrate them. And again, I want to talk to all our Okun entertainers. Please let us work together. There's no how you can make it on your own. We can only make it by collaboration. Yes. About all those comedians in Edo State, they do things together. If you watch in Lagos, they do things together. If you watch in Ibadan, they do things together. If you watch in Ebira land, in Okene, they do it together. If you watch in Igala land, they do it together. But Emojeti and your Yeli Okun, èmi kí M.O.B, èmi kí ọmọ Okun, èmi kí Ele, èmi kí Gunshot Afẹ́rí, ọmọ Okun Afiyan interest ọmọ Yela. You know, it is when we gather our influence together,
yes,
that our influence together that we can work. We can push things. Maybe we look forward that maybe Ojoko now, both Boboni and Ikori Okun, that they are Okun indigenous singers. Ọ̀sẹ̀ concerts. Ọ̀nùmọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe comedian lára ọmọ Okun ẹ̀. Ọ̀wọ̀ náà future. We like Bishop Foster when you're bari on funny mic.
Yes,
Foster now more than 30 people to perform on the stage. But òun náà kiri ọmọ orí ọ̀wọ́n ni yáyé ọ̀wọ́n ni wọn kì í fẹ́ parapọ̀ ṣe kínní ẹja ara tébùlì bẹ́ẹ̀ náà pọ̀tò lérí eléyìí àfẹ́rẹ́ eléyìí lẹ́gbùgbà ìyá ṣe.
Okay, I think you have really said it all. I think we need a system. We need to sanitize the system and see how we can create a platform whereby it will accommodate every of our creative artists or performers.
Recently I saw Ayefele to do the skit with Kamo.
No,
all these things.
Yes. So
he doesn't have business with a comedian.
Of course.
All of them are doing together. They do things with Ayefele. All of them they do it together.
Yes. So we need to start doing all that.
That's the way we can really grow. Sure. And thank you again for joining us on this platform. If this program has really blessed you, please let us see your comments, let us see your shares, massive shares. That's what we want. Let me know if what we have said. Let me know if what we have said really makes sense. And how will you know? Are we going to know? It is by how you distribute this video. Share it to open platforms, different places. No, let us do it together. If I blow, you blow. If you blow, I blow. Let us make it that our slogan. Till next time we'll meet on this program again. I'll be coming with another guest on this platform. People you have known. I've not come with strangers for now. Okun guys for now. After which we now go into other people that we think we all know and we need to talk about. At the end of this series, at the end of Okuntainment, it's going to have expiring day that I will stop this program. And by the time I will stop, I want us to have gotten a good, archive for ourselves. And if possible, maybe one of the program, the last program I will do, maybe if possible, I'll be able to host all the people I've interviewed on this show together for something great. And until then, please always support us. Always know that we are together. And the I'm not angry of you. You are not. Don't be angry of what? Of whatever I do. M.O.B, not be anybody. Maybe out of your new Okun stars. Call the person and congratulate the person on the word on the new album. So that's how, or even attend if possible. And go come Agbalagba. Until next time we meet on this program, too much. But until next time we meet on this show again. My name is Ambassador Yomi Wonderful, and this is Okuntainment, Gist with Yomi Wonderful. Thank you very much.